I've only did 2 seasons so far in my Dynasty rebuild. For those of you who haven't saw any of that series, basically, I started off coaching Sam Houston State, which was a FCS school that just transferred to be FBS, and we led them to I think a 13-1 season, if I'm not mistaken. But I was the offensive coordinator. I wasn't the head coach. But after leading them to be 13-1, um, we earned a job at Tulsa. And our first job, or our first year at Tulsa, let's see if I can just show you. Our first year at Tulsa, I can show you right here. Our first year at Tulsa, we went 11-3, and we went to the Military Bowl where we upset Syracuse, and we finished the season ranked, I think, number 23 in the top 25 polls. So we definitely helped turn the program around. And as you can see, the goal was only to win 7 games. We won 11. So obviously, our goal this season is to try to go undefeated, or at least get another 11 wins. We obviously don't want to backtrack, but as you can see, they were losing for almost a decade until they hired me. You know what I'm saying? So I am here trying to rebuild and make this a prominent football school. Sadly, the last um, video that I made for YouTube, I accidentally recorded with my screen capture off. So I actually didn't catch like the bowl game from last season, and I didn't catch the recruiting process. But we landed a lot of 3 and 4 star recruits. That definitely paid off for us and helped us a lot. And then we had an unbelievable training camp, and it made a lot of our players' ratings skyrocket. So we're actually rated higher this season than we were last season. But right now, what we're gonna do is set up our recruiting board. So as always, I like to sort by interest, but obviously we want to make sure that we are recruiting good recruits. We don't want any 2 stars. Really, we just want 3, 4 stars and up. You know what I'm saying? And since we had good success last season, it looks like we've got some 4 stars interested in us, which is pretty dope. We need a fullback, not extremely bad, but I know we do need one. We don't really need a quarterback, but I mean, hey. I like scrambling quarterbacks, but a field general, well, really an improviser would be a better fit for me, but we want to check off all these needs first. You don't really need an athlete, but since their position can be changed, we want to kind of try to prioritize them. All right, we've just really been just going through and just scouting anybody who was interested in us and had a high ceiling. But now I'm going to try to get a little bit more detailed, and we're going to look at the rating. So let's go to the highest rated players. He has no interest in us. These guys do. So we got a middle linebacker, 4-star. Wait, did I take the middle linebacker off? I think I just took him off. I'm tripping. Field general, we're actually going to take him just because he's a 4-star. This receiver, he's a 6'5" receiver. He's a 4-star, and he's interested in us, so we have to follow up with him. And then from there, we need a left guard. We need a left tackle. We need the left end. We need a left outside linebacker. We need a left tackle. We need a D tackle. Another athlete right here, elusive back, 6'1". We'll put him on the list just because you can't really pass up on an elusive back. He doesn't really have any interest in us. So we don't want to waste too much time scouting people who aren't really interested in us, you know? So we are going to go back to interest and see, finish off the list with people who are interested in us. That way we don't waste our time scouting people that we probably don't have a chance of winning. You know what I'm saying? You want to always make sure we're being efficient. Taylor Owens. I thought this was going to be Taylor Owens. We were going to have to recruit him just off of that. Tight end, 6'3", vertical threat, 6'5", blocking. I like both of you guys. Wait. No. Where the tight ends just go? There's just some tight ends I was just saying that I liked. There they go. Okay, here's one vertical threat, and I wanted this one. Okay, that's what we wanted. Soma draft. Soma draft. 4-star running back right here, an elusive back. I used to be a running back myself, so I guess I'm a little biased towards the backs. Now, when I see a good running back, he from Michigan, which is kind of dope to me because I'm from Michigan IRL, so we'll throw him some interest. And then we need a right tackle. Let's see who's the biggest. 6'8" or 6'7". So it looks like the 6'7" dude is going to get our last target for now. Let's check our recruiting board. So we need tight ends, left tackles, left guards, and right guards on offense. So let's make sure we have 4 of these targeted, 4 tight ends targeted, only 1 left guard targeted. So we're gonna have to go and target some more left and right guards. So we're gonna cut down on the tight ends, and we're gonna put some more emphasis on the left guard and the right guard. Let's check defense. We targeted pretty much no strong safeties. We gotta go target a strong safety as well. So really quick, we're gonna cut down on the tight ends that we got. Here's one. Okay, where's the other tight end? There's 2. Where's the other tight end? It said we had 3. There's 1. I didn't see the other one. And how many quarterbacks do we have? Because honestly, we don't need a quarterback, so we ain't gonna waste too much time. Oh, we have a 2-star. Well, you know you're not supposed to be on here. So since we just got rid of that 2-star, we're gonna go ahead and find us a strong safety really quick who is interested in this, because obviously we need a strong safety. So let's go to strong safeties. This 3-star is the only one who's interested in this, Enrique Cashman. No one else really has any interest in this as far as safeties go. That's crazy. But okay, we got 1 strong safety on there. We need another one though, because we might not land him. So still, we have to get rid of one of the tight ends. I don't know where the other is. This the other tight end? The vertical threat? Oh, here he is. I didn't see him. So this dude is bigger and he's a vertical threat, but this dude is a better blocker. And he's bigger and he's a better blocker. But this dude is a vertical threat. Let's look at halfbacks. Okay, we only got 2 halfbacks. I know we don't really need a lot of them, so I don't want to do overkill. Oh, and then this athlete, he's also... Alright, we're going to take this athlete off. Left tackle, right tackle. Okay. Two-star. Okay, I don't know how you snuck on here, my boy. So let's see. We got to get some left guards. Just left guard real quick. I mean, I guess those right guards could play left guard though, right? I feel like they could, but here we go. Now we got 2 left guards on there. Now we need a right guard. We still got 3 tight ends, so we're gonna cut down. Actually, we're gonna cut down on one of the left guards and get a right guard. So we got to keep him on here just because he's a 4-star. And then since he is the 5th interested in us, we'll just remove him and sub him out for a right guard. here. Interest. Let's go to right guards. He's second on our list. He's a 3-star. So we'll take him. So again, we want to have at least 2 targeted for the people that we actually need. We accomplished that for offense. Let's check defense. We need 1 more safety, so we're gonna have to cut down on. We're gonna have to cut down on our left ends because our left ends aren't horrible. We already have 3, so we'll cut down on one of our left ends, and then we'll sub in another safety. The end. We got 1 left end right here. Where the other left end? Oh, he at the bottom, and he is a 4-star. But we're 10th on his list, so he's not super interested in this. So we ain't gonna waste too much time. We'll sub him out and get a save. My bad, I keep going all the way back. But I'll sub him out and we'll get us a safety, and then that will do it for the recruiting process right now. Another safety, so we'll have to take. He's only a 2-star. We're not gonna waste our time. None of them are really interested in this. So at the very least, we should try to get the best one we can, which is this 4-star right here. Oh no, he's a 3-star. I thought he was a 4-star. My bad. So, yeah, I guess the best bet is to get Craig Provo right here, and that fills up our recruiting board. 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2. All right, so we should be good. We have at least 2 players targeted, you know, for each team need. I'm gonna go through right now. We're gonna offer scholarships to the 4-stars if we have any. So that's a 4-star, and he's interested in this number 1. So we're gonna offer him a scholarship. Let me resort this by national rank. I guess would be the smartest. 3-star D tackle right here. Gonna get him a scholarship. This 4-star right here. Gonna get him a scholarship. This 4-star right here. Gonna get him a scholarship. 4-star scholarship. 4-star scholarship. 4-star scholarship. 4-star scholarship. 4-star scholarship. Okay, actually, these guys have us ranked 8th and 9th and 10th and stuff, so we're not gonna offer them scholarships. And now what we're gonna do is move into recruiting. So we're gonna see, you know, who's good, or scouting, not recruiting. Sorry. And obviously, if we find any busts, then we're gonna get them off the list immediately. And if we find any gems, we'll probably offer them a scholarship immediately. But so far, we haven't found any gems, which is crazy. We usually find those pretty quick. I did invest in some scouting, so as you can see, with the linebackers and the ends, it is a little bit quicker. So as you can see, we found our first gem, Caesar Jorvidicus. Jorvidicus, I don't know, but we're gonna offer him a scholarship because he's a gem. Got a fullback right here. I didn't really put much emphasis on fullback, so he's gonna take some more time to scout. And he's a gem, so that was worth it. Oh my goodness, I keep going all the way back. Let's get down here though to the fullback. Let's give him a scholarship if he doesn't have one already. Alright. Continue our scouting. Another gem right there. So bro, how do I keep going all the way back? It's like I don't know. I can't tell if I have them highlighted or not, I guess. But he's in JUCO. He's a JUCO sophomore. I low-key have been staying away from JUCO guys unless it's the transfer portal, but I mean, whatever. It's not that deep. Ah, okay. So he's a bust. So we're gonna get him off of our list. We don't need any busts on the list. It's Not worth it. Another bust right here. So we're going to have to find another right guard to invest some time into. Another gym. I'm not going to lie. So far, I'm liking our recruiting board. We've only had like a few busts, and we found like 4 gyms. What's good, oh boy? What's good, Jay? I peeped y'all tap in. I don't know how long y'all been in the stream, bro, but I just cooked somebody on Ultimate Team. I made them quit, so I switched over to Dynasty real quick so I could get my recruiting done, and then we probably gonna play another online game. Dwayne Coffee. Let's see if you actually good. Okay. So yeah, low-key the scouting going good for us right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Okay, it's another bust. Let's get him off our list. Might do a GTA stream later today, gang. Oh, you just tapped in? Bet. Yeah, I had just cooked somebody in head-to-head, but I'm gonna jump into a game here soon. I just gotta finish this recording. Or recruiting. I'm talking about recording. Okay, we already offered him a scholarship, and we know he's a gym, so we really gonna put a lot of focus on him. But we're gonna kind of focus on that next week. Right now, I'm just making sure we get everybody fully scouted that we can. Okay, so we only got 5 recruiting points left, so that's pretty much all the scouting we're gonna be able to do this week. I'm low-key gonna offer him a scholarship just because he's number 3 in his position. I know he has us ranked 10th on his interest list, but I ain't tripping. So that's it for the recruiting board. Let's check the top recruiting classes. We're nowhere on the list. Oh, okay. I thought this was from last year. This is from this year. Man, I wish we could see last year though, because I feel like I did pretty good. But the first week of recruiting, we sent out 12 scholarships, so we offered 12 people scholarships. Now let's move on to the custom schedule. We're playing Oklahoma State again, but the second game. We're playing Sam Houston the first game of the season. So we start off. This is a pretty tough schedule, Chad. Like we don't. The only games we can change is Oklahoma State, and I really don't want to change it. Or Sam Houston, but I don't want to change Sam Houston because that's the school I was coaching at last year. Well, 2 years ago in my Dynasty mode. So I feel like we got to play them. So this is going to be the schedule that we go with, Chad. We got number 2, Colorado. Week 2 of college football. We don't have any ranked opponents on the schedule. And then we finish off with Arkansas. So this is a similar schedule, obviously, to last year because we did have Oklahoma State last year. We did add in Sam Houston last year. So we're going to leave the schedule exactly as it is. As you can see up above, we are 84 overall team, 84 overall offense, and 85 defense. So our defense is carrying us right now. As you can see, last season we were 11-3, 7-1 in conference play, and first in the American League. So again, we're trying to continue the same type of energy we had last season with Tulsa and try to build this to be a dynamic program. I know most of y'all probably never even heard of Tulsa, you know what I'm saying? So this Dynasty helping them. But as you can see, Money Gaming right there, I do have a prestige of A-. So we have been working our way up to become a solid coach. And then for Master Motivator, one of the goals is to have 5 players drafted. Last season, I had 2 players drafted in the 7th round. We had the Heisman Trophy winner, Presley, get drafted. And we also had Bill Jackson, the running back, get drafted. So we almost unlocked the Master Motivator. We also got to spend some points, though, there. And then win 10 top 25 games. We've won 2. Won 4 rivalry games. We've only won 1. That's the biggest thing for us right now. We do not be winning our rivalry games. As far as me as a coach, statistically, I'm not good in rivalry games. But I am 2-0 in bowl games. So if we win 2 more bowl games, I'll actually unlock strategist. You got to win 4 bowl games to get that. So that's on the way. Elite recruiter, it says sign 2 top 5 recruiting classes. We haven't done that yet, but again, the school is extremely small, Tulsa, and it's only a 2-star school as far as like prestige. But the more we win, it'll be easier for us to get better recruits. We haven't won any national championships yet, or even played in college football playoffs. But this season, this might be our season. But for right now, chat, we gonna go ahead and we gonna work on our tactician. You get a new gaming laptop Thursday. That's the bet, bro. That's the bet. I'm definitely about to be back active on the GTA, bro. So let me know when you back active with the PC. We're gonna invest in defense just because I feel like defense is harder. You know, offense is pretty easy. Our D line didn't get as many sacks last year as I would have liked. So we're gonna go ahead and boost the D line. Wide receivers get boost to man coverage, pursuit, and play recognition. I don't really understand that wide receivers would get that. So we're gonna go ahead and get this DB rating. It's gonna boost their man coverage and pursuit, which obviously helps. And then we're honestly gonna max both of these out, because why not? So we're gonna max out the D line, and then we're gonna max out the DBs. And then from here, we just have to finish off the running backs, and we have to finish off I guess this is receivers and DBs. It was cross training, so basically you're training for a whole bunch of different stuff. We're gonna finish these 2 off, and then it's gonna unlock the actual scheme guru. So that's where we headed in the future. But let's move on to next week and get it started. Let's get a game in. Yeah, bro. Mainly on Instagram, I just been posting the cars. That's why I had did the stream the other day, just to kind of show some different scripts that we had in the 5M server, and then some maps. But you know, I definitely had some stuff in the tuck. I just really needed that break for a reset, and now I'm actually motivated to create. So I feel like that was just the best way for me to do it. But definitely, we back active consistently on 5M by the end of the month. I'm gonna definitely do another server testing stream for y'all. But as far as me opening back up the server, that's coming very soon. So make sure y'all ready. Yeah, I got cars on deck, bros. You in my Discord? I got cars on deck. I wasn't taking custom orders. I had took like a little break from custom orders, but we low key back open. I didn't make the announcement back in my Discord yet, but we are back open from custom orders. So if you need anything 5M related, go ahead and tap that link I just dropped. And then if y'all don't already, if you're not subbed to the YouTube, y'all make sure y'all check out my YouTube as well. Because like I said, I've been active posting on YouTube almost every day. It's not always 5M content. It's not always NCAA content. But I definitely am dropping content for y'all. Oh, okay. Bet. But I didn't know who this was by your Twitch name. I'm hip now. I'm hip. But let's get straight into the Sam Houston game. They actually beat us last season. So hopefully we can have a good homecoming game this season. By the numbers, we are better. We have the better overall. We have the better offense, and we have the better defense. Real quick, let's go ahead and check out the depth chart. So at quarterback, as you can see, we've got the senior coming back, Cardale Williams. He was a dog for us last year. His rating went up, so we're definitely pleased to see what he can do this season. At halfback, we actually switched Alex Green. He was a receiver, but we switched him to halfback because Byron Ellison, he just didn't improve as much as we thought he was going to from last year. Last year, he was like a 73, and this year he only moved up to be a 76. And I just felt like we needed a little bit better rated running back. So we were able to switch over this receiver, Alex Green, and he actually transitioned into being a better running back. So he's going to get the start for us this season. And then obviously Ellison is still going to get some carries. Like, we definitely want to see what he can bring for us in the future. But this year, we just don't think he's as ready as he was going to be. And then right here, we have Austin Brink. I honestly might redshirt him just because, as you can see, he's a sophomore non-redshirt, and he's already at 75. So I feel like if I redshirt him and give him a year of time to develop, he'll even be more useful for us. So low-key, I think I'm going to redshirt him. Give me a second. And then right here, obviously, returning for his senior year, we got Steptoe, which was our second leading receiver last year behind the Heisman winner. And then we also have Joseph Williams. He's going to be playing a lot more this season. He didn't get much tick last year, but this year he will. And then we got Corey Smith. He was definitely useful for us last year. We're going to see what he can do for us this year. But the wide receivers, we're pretty legit. We got an 86, 83, 82, and an 80. So we're legit here. As far as the tight ends, you already know we got Luke McGarry. He wanted to come back for his senior year and try to see, what he could prove to college football and to the coaches, because we didn't really get him too involved last year. But as you can see, he is an 82 overall rating. So on paper, he's good. He just really didn't fit into our scheme. But we're going to try to get him active. And then we also have Connor Vaughn, the redshirt senior, and he's going to try to bring in some help. He's a 78 overall. We're going to quickly go through the linemen. I'm going to just show you all that ratings. We're not going to talk too much about it because not everybody cares about linemen. But they're very useful. Don't get me wrong. You need linemen. As you can see, we have 2 left tackles starting at right tackle. I actually am not sure why. But we'll take it, I guess. We'll take it. And then our left end, we have a right end starting at left end. We got Will Upshaw, the sophomore, starting. He's a right end. So who's our actual right end? Okay, we got Malone. So yeah, we're good on the defensive end. D tackles, we're good here. We're gonna have Kramer back next year. He is a junior. Linebackers, we got Stockton Ryan back. Stockton Ryan is a dog. When it comes to the passing defense, he's a dog, bro. He got a lot of interceptions for us last year. We have Wilson. I'm pretty sure he was a transfer because last year Devin Mallard started for us, and he actually was top 5 in tackles. But again, in training camp, he just let Wilson surpass him. So Wilson is getting the start. And then for linebacker, we brought in Will Smith. He actually is a transfer for sure. He's number 84. He's an 84 overall. So hopefully he can help us. And then at cornerback, we got Dante Scott, and we got A.T. Vincent. Sadly, Nunu Campbell fell to a 79 overall, making him 5th on the depth chart. And it sucks because, as you can see, he's from Tulsa, Oklahoma, so he's the hometown hero. And last year, he actually helped us a lot. But again, with all of these people being redshirt, I didn't have the opportunity to redshirt any of my cornerbacks. So I sadly just had to play the ones who are the best. And right now, Nunu Campbell is not the best. So sadly, he is 5th on the depth chart. He has failed a lot. But we're still going to work him in and try to make him a useful part of the team. And then, as you guys know, we have Deshaun Combs returning. He is a redshirt sophomore, 81 overall. And then we also have Ram Sizik, the redshirt freshman. And then last but not least, we have the returning defensive player of the year, Daniel Callaway. As you can see, he is a sophomore and he is 82 overall. Overall isn't too crazy, but I want you guys to understand he led the league. He led the nation in tackles for a loss from free safety. So he's a huge help to our team. Our third down running back is actually Malik Rogers. He's in the running for the third down running back. And I only say that because I don't want to have Alex Green carrying the ball too much because the wear and tear, it gets extremely high. You know what I'm saying? So Malik Rogers, low-key, if his break tackle is higher, Malik Rogers is going to get the start for our third down running back. So we'll see how that works out for us. But red shirts, let's see if we can red shirt that running back that I was talking about. Brink. I want to red shirt him because, again, he's not going to play much with him being third string. I feel like he'll just be better if we can develop him. So we're gonna go ahead and red shirt him and try to bring him back next season with some more improvement. But this is our opening game right here, so let's get straight to it versus Sam Houston. Again, Sam Houston is the school that I got my coaching start at as a offensive coordinator, so I would love to beat them. In my return game last season, I didn't beat them, so that's the goal right now.
Welcome to Huntsville, Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium, home to the Bearcats of Sam Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football.
But again, like I said, we went 13-1 at Sam Houston when I was offensive coordinator. I did enjoy my time at this school a lot. But now it's time to cook them. We got to cook them, especially because they beat us last year in an extremely close game. And it was an upset because obviously we were the better rated team. Well, not obviously, because Tulsa is not super cold. But like I said, this was an FCS a couple years ago. You see me on the sideline. Zion Steptoe, he is our dynamic player of the game. Catching traffic is a 92. He's a ball. Yeah, this on the Xbox 2 game. This ain't on PC. This on Xbox. Obviously, they don't have NCAA on PC. That's the whole reason I had to get an Xbox. Low key, but it's dope, bro. Make sure you got the stream quality in 1080p too, so you can see it in its in its entirety. All right, that's a big running back that we got, Chad. He's pretty tall. Like I said before, he was a receiver, so he's pretty tall back there. This is one of our bread and butter plays right here, this end around. Let's see what we can do with it right now. Oh! He almost got through the hole, but we got stuck. But that would have been a good run, so I ain't mad at it. But I like those plays right there because it counts as a pass. So it gets the receiver reception, it gets the quarterback some easy yardage and a completion, gets everybody warmed up. And then we can just run for 2 yards right here. I like what I've seen from Green on his first 2 carries, I ain't gonna lie. And as you can see, he's a 94 speed, so we like that. But his break tackle is extremely low. Extremely low. See if we can get a draw play. Make them think pass, and let's see if we can run it right up the gut on them.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They're strong and they're strong.
All right, it's time to open up that playbook chat and get us a little pass. And still, we got right now in the passing game. Obviously, Steptoe, we're gonna send him deep. Y'all know that's the vibe for us. We're gonna bring McGarry down on a low route. All right, let's see how this works. That wasn't as good as the throws I thought it was gonna be, but it was safe. It was safe. I thought the backer, I thought he was gonna come in a little bit more. Okay, so as you can see, Steptoe can't hear me because this crowd is a little bit louder. That's another reason I like college football, bro. It's just super dope in that aspect. They make it, as realistic as they can. The stadium noise, everything. Okay, Cardell Williams can run, so he will run, Chad, if I need him to. He ain't Lamar Jackson, you know what I'm saying? But he will run if I need him to run. And that time we needed him to run. So. Pump fake, nothing there. We're going to take a run. All right, as far as matchups and blocking, all those red circles you see, or the yellow circles mean like kind of mediocre blocking. The red ones obviously mean bad blocking or a bad matchup, and the green ones mean good blocking. So right now, we definitely need some work on this blocking, or they just have some extremely good defensive ends. I honestly should have switched from a run play there because I knew we weren't going to have any good blocking. We're going to see if we can sneak Smith up for a fly route. We're going to bring Steptoe across the field. We're going to bring McGarry for a little down route. That's it.
On second down, wants to throw it.
Ah, that was a good hit. That was bad. That was bad read by me.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
I do want to kind of go deep, but I ain't going to lie. They low-key been kind of holding that down. See if we can get an under route underneath. So obviously Green is the primary target. We want to kind of hit him on that post, but if Steptoe sneaks open, you know I'll go deep. Good blocks. I ain't gonna lie. In college football, you have to have a quarterback who can run. It's critical. At least for the way I run my offense, it's critical. We're gonna do the fake zone jet, which is basically a fake to the receiver because we ran that already once, so they might fall for it. And hopefully it gives us a little opening here on the left side to sneak in a few yards.
Here's the handoff.
It's a good run. That's a good run. 7 yards. We'll take it. Now, we're going to go with the touch pass again just because we just did a fake touch pass. So now I definitely don't think that they'll believe we're having a touch pass, an actual pass right here. And if we can get to the outside, we might get a touchdown. Good block. Oh, he didn't get a block. That's crazy, bro. If he would have got a block, he was gone, Chad. That's crazy, bro. That was crazy. The wide receiver came through and ain't blocked nobody. If 58 can get out there to the receiver, we should be good. Ah, that's not a good play. I ain't gonna cap. I'm an aggressive coach, Chad. We're gonna have to go for the run here. If the fullback can't get 1 yard, bro, I don't know. You feel me? This should definitely be successful. Let's go. Here we go. That's a great run. We'll take it. See, sometimes it's good to stay aggressive, Chad. Let's see. Maybe we can get Alex Green his first running touchdown here. First rushing touchdown. He got grabbed up when he tried to get to the outside. All right, let's go to the pass real quick. We're going to send McGarry straight up. We got Steptoe coming underneath, so.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it.
2 yards right there. Nobody got open, man. We got to get somebody. Yeah, get somebody open here.
Don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Now he's going to break the pocket.
Good run. Good run.
Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. It's been a defensive battle.
Cardell Williams right now is doing his thing, rushing the ball, but passing. We got to get the passing game opened up. Last year we were extremely good at passing the ball, and I feel like that'll definitely keep us competitive. If we can't if we can't throw the ball, it's going to be a hard year. They got us boxed in. First rushing touchdown for Green of his career. Shout out to him. Switching over from receiver to running back to help the team out, and it obviously just paid off. Somebody keep that football for him. So we start off the 2026 season with a rushing touchdown right up the gut. We had to run 17 plays to get 69 yards. Though I don't like that part of it. We got to get more efficient. Let's see what our defense can do, though. I'm happy with the 7 points, as y'all can see. Okay, so their star player is a left tackle and a cornerback. So I don't really know what we have to watch out for on offense. Obviously they're gonna have a good player, but I guess he's just not an impact player. Gonna go campus sim pressure. Good tackle. Good tackle. He made a good move, but good tackle. And that's what I like to see.
just know where to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the
We here.
This defense
I needed that, Chad. I read that from a mile away.
their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
I read that from a mile away. Can we get them 3 and out? Hey, if we can get them 3 and out, I like that.
Gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Ah, get him, get him, get him.
That's
Bro,
It's green. And
we had him, too. That was good defense because we just got cooked on that one-on-one.
tremendous pickup on that one.
Ah, come on, defense.
It was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They'll try the run.
Get in there, get a tackle.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his
It's my first time seeing this defense this year, Chad. I don't know how I'm feeling about it.
First down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run,
Get in there, tackle for a loss. That's what I'm talking about.
behind the line of
So we just got to keep that pressure on him. That's what it is. When I tried to take some pressure off of him, it gave him too much time to dissect.
Corral the back behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout.
Hey, way to get in between that pass.
Be right with him to
That's what I'm talking about.
Nice job in coverage there.
So we only allowed 1 first down that drive. It's not too bad.
Force it incomplete.
Not too bad.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals
I had to call that fair catch. I feel like he was going to get popped.
play just outside the 20. We'll get another look at this
I feel like we still haven't really got an opening for Alex Green, though. So I got to figure out a way that we can get him in the open space because he's not a power running back. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming. You know it's
See, like we shouldn't have to work that hard from 1 yard. That's not gonna cut it.
That is mano-a-mano up front, and
That ain't gonna cut it.
getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Gary can't hear me. Trying to send him on a flat route.
Based on a side adjustment. Williams looking for a man.
Oh,
Trying to get to it.
good. Hey, Williams is back there doing what he got to do.
Trying to avoid the hit, a nifty
He's carrying us right now. 5 attempts for 41 yards. I mean, he's carrying
This
it.
guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it
See, can
away.
we run
He's
for
not
this 3
throwing
yards?
early.
He's not supposed to be our
He's
3rd down back, so
the
I'm not sure why he's in the
defense
game. But
He's able to attack that space with his speed.
Okay.
Positive play.
okay, that's why he's in the game.
Oh, he gave him the limp leg.
Okay.
They'll get him on the ground.
See, we just got to get him outside. I feel like if we can get him outside and give him some room to work,
big 3rd down
he can be
conversion.
extremely dangerous for us.
Running back, and
Because he's shifty. He got moves.
I think we'll get a lot more touches.
He's just not used to playing in the trenches like this, you know? Come on, 79. Come on, bro. Man.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive 1st down play.
See what we can do right here. I low-key think McGarry might be open.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Gonna try to get it himself.
Hey, they give me so much room to run, I would be crazy not to take it.
Into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time.
Let's see if they fall for this end round. I feel like they just might.
So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Looking for room. It's Ellison.
Ah! Almost.
To keep him from getting to the first
But we definitely ain't about to punt that thing. I needed a little bit more power from Ellison right there, though.
the absolute right call. They're going
Right up the gut, bro.
to give to the big
There we go. Way to get in there.
brought down to the
But the
ground.
fullback already got 2 carries for us this week.
When you're in plus territory,
And we coming up on that 2-minute warning, so
quarterback was ever thinking about coming off the field.
we ain't gonna run no play.
QB convinced the coach to go ahead and do it from the way it looked.
100%. That's coach. We got this. Absolutely. We want more points.
All right, we haven't ran a play action this year yet, so let's go ahead and see if we can get one in right here.
Also seems to have the whole
So let's see if we can make them pay right here. Let's see if we can catch them sleeping.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires toward the end zone.
Ooh,
And they took a shot.
you got to fight around him though. I like the aggression. He jumped up. I felt him jump up. I like the aggression.
You've got to have great anticipation as a quarterback. You almost got to throw it before the receiver comes out of the break. You need better timing on that play.
What are we gonna go here? Y gunner or Y corner? I said Y gunner.
Ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Williams will pass. Oh, he loves to fire
Ah!
the field. Can't hang on in the end zone, and now
All right, I'm just going straight towards the end zone. That's my fault. I ain't even doing no check down. That's my fault.
Perfect timing. Got there
The
right
offense
when
looking
the ball
inefficient
got
right now. That's my
there
fault,
a little
y'all.
bit early, saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's going to take off.
Bruh,
His senior quarterback
he got to be player of the
moving
game
the
for us
chains
right now. No
and picking
cap.
up the first down for his team.
I mean, he's not throwing the ball. I'm not gonna say he's not throwing the ball well because I didn't make some bad decisions, but our receivers ain't getting no separation.
Just like that, shooting
That's the
throw,
fact.
So much speed, so hard to stop.
Smith, can you get open here?
They'll throw it on first down.
Oh, he dropped it. Come on, bro.
Like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
These receivers, man. This ain't
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10.
this ain't how it was last year. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man. This is not how it was last year, man.
He's looking to throw.
That's a good route.
Soft spot in the middle.
That is a great route.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move.
I'll take that. That's a great route. Let's see if we can run this in right here, Alex Green. Let's punch it in. Let's punch it in, Alex Green.
They keep this up, they're going to get worn
Let's
out.
punch it in, Alex Green.
More and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
79, bro. You getting on that list, gang. I'm being honest. You getting on that list, 79.
Defense rose up.
You looking like one of them players I can't have on my offensive line, bro. You continuously aren't doing anything.
Find his way to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Third and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Williams looking for a man. Moving out of the pocket.
Move out my way. I'll get a block. Move.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Golden
Williams,
Hurricane.
player of the game right now is what's looking like. His passing has not been extremely good, but as far as him running the ball, he's been extremely efficient. I mean, we haven't turned the ball over or anything. It's just like we can't. Our pass game is just not active, bro. It's the biggest thing right now. Our pass game is not good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We can't allow returns like that. I started parting like the Red Sea. I ain't like that. We're going to get straight back to blitzing.
This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
Well, you've also had some miscues on offense. A big part of why
Yep,
you're losing
way to get in there.
now.
Gave up some yards, but way to get in there.
Make my adjustments and come out in the second.
As always, we're doing this kind of late, but I want to match up the cornerbacks by overall.
Right here, be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Defense showing blitz here. Finds his tight end.
Ooh, stopped him right before the.
Out of bounds after the
Good thing he took that little extra step, Chad.
There, finding the tight end.
If he would have turned straight upfield, that would have helped them a lot. But
We're able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
oh, pick! Great read, dog. And that's the first turnover we forced this season. Go ahead and get you a celebration in.
Some defensive players just have a
That was a great read.
guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed.
Now let's see
it's
what we
not
can do here,
strength.
man.
It's literally I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, Golden.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on.
Good throwing catch. Good throwing catch. Something simple. I almost, got thirsty. You don't want to force anything in this position. You want to make them pay for turning over the ball. We don't want to be the guys making any mistakes.
Williams will pass. He'll pull it down and run.
Oh, Williams out there trying to break tackles. We got to make sure we keep his wear and tear low because he ain't playing. He getting active.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a
We're going to do quick slants right here. I mean, we're on the 9.
Here's first and goal, and
So really this is just going to be like whoever can get open the quickest type deal.
Looking to throw.
And I low-key missed him.
Pocket starts to collapse. They won't
No tutty?
win. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. Running out of time here in the first half.
Hike ball, hike ball.
Efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Ah, they got me.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
I think we can get one more play here.
They'd love to make
So we gonna try.
pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal.
Williams can't hear me. I'll yell a little bit louder. Hopefully we can get step toe coming across right here.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal.
We couldn't give step toe, but he ran it in.
Touchdown!
I'll take that.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come.
He almost has 100 yards rushing in the first half. This might be his best rushing game I've ever witnessed the past 2 years that I've known the kid. So he could.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they
Shout out to the defense though for causing that turnover, of course.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
There we go. Great tackle in the half.
Down, and that's the final play of the half. First half,
So right now we have 21-0 on the old school, man. This feels great. And they're at home. I wanted to come and beat them here since we lost.
What we just saw in Huntsville. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to
Our
Brazil.
rushing though is not good. Or our passing is not good. We gotta
Might honestly take more time to
get that
find
under
out
control.
what worked than what did.
This is a
The
great.
running
I thought
game,
this was the pick.
passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
All right, let's get straight back into it though.
Let's send it back to our team.
I mean, look at this run right here. He ran literally 10 to 15 yards back. Still gets in the end zone.
thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
Oh, I thought we were starting with the ball. I was gonna say.
Ready to go here in the second
All right,
half.
defense.
So we'll kick it away.
Get another stop. Another stop. Another turnover.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
The tackle.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
Again, we're gonna keep that pressure on them the whole time. I feel like that's what's working for us is the pressure. So
They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get.
he caught that. I tried to go for the interception, Chad. Y'all seen it. So I can't be mad. I mean,
We all love the quarterbacks with the big arms and the big
that's sometimes the risk.
getting that protection set properly is so huge.
And I think the quarterback just
Sometimes
had so
that's the
much
risk.
confidence that he was going to be picked up. He
Pick.
did
Thank you.
Fires and picked off.
I think that's 2 picks for him. I think that might be 2 picks for him.
That one, but they'll take it first down.
We might have another defensive star.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But
We might have another star,
the
Chad.
defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
The
over the field, making plays. Listen,
Great blocking. Great blocking. That's how you block as a receiver.
Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell.
I mean, Green's first game as a running back, he hasn't disappointed.
Right back to the well.
We definitely got to work on that power, but that's not his game. So I'm not mad that he doesn't have extreme power. That's not his game. Let's see if we can sneak one around the end. We've ran a few fakes, so hopefully they stay inside with this. And if they stay inside, hopefully we can get outside. That was good yardage. 4 yards, I'll take it. We're going to try to go with this screen pass. I don't really think they're going to blitz, but we're just going to see what we can do with it. Get a block. I mean, he's a receiving back, so we gotta get him some receptions, you know?
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be
All right, his risk of injury is high, though, so we are going to quickly get him out of the game, and we're going to go ahead and throw in Ellison. So, Ellison, let's see what you can do real quick because Green's ball carrying everything dropped with his wear and tear, as you can see. And with him not already having the best ball carrying, I'm going to just go ahead and play it safe and try to see what Ellison can do. Because, again, we used Ellison a lot in our offensive scheme last year, so I know he's a good back. 3 yards right there. Nothing major, but I'll take 3 yards. Again, it's not. Come on, Smith. Come on, Smith. Let's get one. Ah. We got close. So Ellison is back on you now. It's back on you, Ellison. See if you can punch it. See if you can punch it. Make a read. They smacked you, my boy. They smacked you, boy. Honestly, they should know what's coming. It's going to be a tough one. They got all the big dogs up here. It's going to be a tough one. Ah! They stood us up. They stood us up, bro. We had to go for it, though. We were so close to being successful. But I should have switched it up right there and probably called like a direct snap or something different. Ah, I was in there too. Y'all seen that? We only gave up 1 yard. I was in there. We're gonna keep this pressure on, Chad. Safety. No. That was a safety, bro. That was definitely a safety, bro. Safety. We got it that time. So that's a good turnover on downs for us because we turn around, we get the safety. Good work. Number 28 has been cooking. He was in there on the safety, tackle, and I think has 2 interceptions. So we definitely going to have to look up his name because he's cooking. Oh, that's Callaway. I'm asleep. So, again, that's the return defensive player of the year, Chad. That's the reason he's cooking like that. Makes so much more sense now. All right, we're going to run a few more plays with Ellison, and then we'll go ahead and get Green back in the game.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play.
Good run, Ellison. Great blocking, too, by the offensive line right there.
Consistently and then getting stopped on 4 pounds. You're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots and make those big plays.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Try to slide through there. I feel like we just haven't been able to get the passing game opened up, but like I don't want to force it because again we're winning and we have had an efficient game.
will pass. Feeling some heat.
Okay, he finally got a stack that time.
Rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
No, he doesn't like that because he ain't really got tackled too much today,
Coming
so
up here.
that probably irritated him a little bit, but he knows what comes with being a quarterback. Let's see, Smith, can you get open? They got you stacked.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Hey, that's a good running catch. Good running catch by the tight end.
Step out of bounds, but not before the
It's good work. He only got 69 yards passing.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long.
That was a good third down call. Like I said, we wanted to get McGarry more involved. They got a stack right here. Hopefully we can slide in the cracks.
They go to the ground.
67, what's up, bro? You want to block? Or should I get somebody else? I gotta get somebody else?
Getting to the running back, cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Seems like maybe he don't want to work. We can't have nobody in the game we don't want to work.
He's looking to throw. He's going to run it.
I probably could have broke that, but I didn't even see the A popping up. I didn't know that was coming. 0-1 trap. Come on, man. Let's get this first down. 0-1 trap. Let's get it. Last play of the or quarter. I was about to say last play of the half. Good read. Good read. Good read, Ellison. Good cut. Get that first down. You secured it for us. Now we're just gonna waste off this time until the fourth quarter. Up 23-0 though through 3 quarters, man. So I'm pleased with that.
That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead.
Definitely got to get the passing game better. 69 yards through 3 quarters is horrible.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are
That
ready
is
to play.
horrible. Let's go ahead and get Alex Green back in as well. I mean, we gave Ellison like 2 possessions worth of carries. He did fine. Don't get me wrong, he did good, but Green is a starter for a reason, so we're gonna get him back involved. I really just wanted his wear and tear to go down, so we should be good now. Start off with the simple 0-1 trap that's been working for us. Good run. See, his risk of injury just keeps jumping up too high though, for me to be comfortable to continue to give him the bars. Almost like I got to put Ellison back in.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Williams looking for a man.
Go. Can you get one?
Fires to the tight end.
Ah, he almost got him one, chat. I think that would have been his first tutty. No, he got one last year. Pretty sure he got one for us last year. But let's see right here, Alex Green. Can you get you another one? I'm trying to feed you. You know we do run when we on the goal line, Alex Green. Can you get in? 1-on-1. He low-key got pushed in, chat. He was going to get stopped. He got pushed in. That's on his head, though. He's got 66 yards, 2 tutties, his first ever college game playing running back. So I ain't mad at it. Let's see if this defense can continue the goose egg. That was a boot. That was a boot.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start in the 20.
Come on, man. Let's continue this goose egg.
Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively.
Pick. Oh, my goodness.
And he throws
We
it
balling.
short.
We balling.
Look at the day.
We are balling, dog.
Spinning. And he was fine.
Shout out to this defense. They're playing exactly like a 80 overall defense should play, 85 overall defense. They're playing great ball right now. Come on, Steptoe. I'm trying to get you involved. I know the passing game has been lacking. Good block. I'm getting inside. Good block.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
Okay, that's finally we broke at least 100 yards passing. So
You're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter.
Green, this might be your time to shine on another one.
He'll try to get it in with the
That's a
right.
good run.
He'll pick
That's a
up
good,
three
strong run,
before
Green.
he's downed at the 6.
I'm not even mad at that. That's a good,
Man
strong
down
run.
on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
We're on the 6-yard line. Jet pass, fake zone. Let's run a jet pass, fake zone, because we ran the fake pass a few times, but we never ran the fake zone. So let's see what this does. Smith, you should have a touchdown. You should have a touchdown, Smith. That's what I'm talking about. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
And the beatdown has ensued.
Good run, Smith. Run after catch, because that was a catch, Chad. Touch pass. And thankfully now we got Cardero his passing touchdown. So he has 2 rushing, 1 passing. And if we can get him another 5 yards rushing, he'll actually have 100 yards rushing, 100 yards passing. A lot of air up under that. Wasn't as far as I would have liked. Good coverage though. You already know we on, chat. Let's get some more blitzes going. Let's keep this pressure on.
Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way
Good
to
hit.
help
Good
the
hit.
quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into it.
That was easy completion, so they did that.
Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Oh, he's wide open. You can't have that. You can't have nobody sneaking wide open. We got to get in there. See, that's the only issue about blitzing. If we blitz and we don't get to the quarterback, somebody's going to be open. He held that. Okay. All right, they ain't trying to get goose eggs, chat, so we got to stand up.
The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air.
I tried to get out there. Y'all standing.
It's David. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Makuba. They make the stop right there. Good
They getting in field goal range. Y'all on some BS.
completion short of the sticks. It's second down.
Let's get a takeaway, because y'all on some BS.
Leaves it with the back.
That's what I'm talking about.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on
That's what I'm talking about. Stand up
And it's
strong,
another
man.
tackle for loss for this defense. I'll tell you, they came into this game knowing they had to shut this guy down. He's one of the best in the nation, and they've given him the ball a bunch. He's just
Ah!
no
I was right
man
there,
run.
bro.
I don't think anybody expected him to struggle as much as he had.
That was my fault. I was right there with the D lineman. I just didn't get my hands and my head turned around.
first down. He's going to pass.
You got to get in front of. Whoa.
He's got an open man.
That was a little weird.
And the catch and run.
That was a little weird, Chad. Kind of like warped through me. That was a bit odd.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown.
That was a little bit odd, if I can say so myself.
They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
So we up by 30. No more goose egg. That last touchdown was a little warpy. I feel like the receiver kind of went through my guy, but I ain't complaining.
More running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Golden Hurricane offense comes
I ain't gonna do too much complaining because we've had an amazing game to this point. So
things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
Good run.
Exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Got 6 on
can we
first
sneak
down.
us in one deep, man? Can
On
we
second and 4.
sneak us in one deep, please, from my boy, man? My
Quarterback
boy
keeps
Williams
it
has
up
stayed
for his
down, man. Can we
receiver.
get him one deep?
Williams will pass.
Well, we'll get him 100 yards rushing. We'll get him 100 yards rushing at the very least.
Picks up the first down and gets down.
101 yards rushing, to be exact.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
It's a good run.
Sort of a
20 rushes for 80 yards. He pretty much getting at his limit, though. I ain't going to run him to death,
down at the 40.
especially not the first
After a
week.
successful
But
run like that on first down, if you're the offensive
I
coordinator,
ain't mad at
maybe
his
you could
production, like I
think about
said.
being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Yes, we have a short amount of yards, so I want to be aggressive like y'all want me to be aggressive. Let's just see if it works.
On second
He just
down,
playing over
second
top,
and
man.
8. Quarterback gets the first down.
They sitting on him, man. They know step toe is a part of this offense. They sitting on him.
Taking punishment.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progression.
But again, if y'all gonna make me beat you, using my legs, I will do that. Don't worry about it. I will do that.
Don't take a big shot.
Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working.
2 minutes left in this game. Let's see if we can
Pass on the run.
get in the end zone. You could have got a block there, 51, 67, whatever your number is.
Second and 8 coming up.
It's all right if you get you a block, my boy. We're on the inside halves. I like to run screen passes on the inside halves. I don't know why. It just feels right.
Dialing up the second down pass play.
Oh, why would you fall? And his risk of injury is severe. Get him out the game. He had a good first week. Let's not make him make me mad. So let's get him out. Let's get him out.
After he caught the football, the defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
We didn't need that game.
That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
I ain't gonna lie, we ain't need that game.
On third and
Single coverage, I'll give you one more chance. All right, yeah, I can't give you no more chance this game. I tried.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
It's a good punt. I'll take it. Inside the 20, I'll take it.
Return here, he'll make the fair catch.
Man, we got to work on this pass game though this week.
Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a
We're gonna play underneath. They clearly want to pass. Let's play underneath for this last minute and get us a pick or something. Oh, he's wide open. Oh, he's wide open.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Got a lot
Wow.
of running room.
Wow.
And he'll take it in for
So
the
now we're just giving up garbage points. That's great. And now they're gonna have a great passing game on paper. They just broke off a little 60-yarder.
And a nice touchdown.
So that's great.
Continue to fight, continue to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown.
Dang, that kind of just annoyed me, bro. We almost had the goose egg, and now
Run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to
giving
get
up
down
all
there
type of just deep ass passes. We can't pass. That's sad.
Tulsa offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David.
I definitely try to slide. That I ain't that crazy.
Highlights together, put a great offensive game together.
I do want to get him some passing yards though, bro. Like
On to next week.
y'all see it, Chad. We're gonna run this real quick.
Now on second down. It's a flea flicker. He tries to take
Wide
the
open.
football.
Hey, I needed that.
Grabs it up.
Get a touchdown. Get a touchdown. I needed that, bro.
Down, Golden Hurricane.
I needed that.
And the
Flea flicker to end the game. I needed that.
That is such a nice job by the receiver there in that trick.
I needed that
Feeling
one.
like he's going to block and then getting down.
That flea flicker, Chad. You can't beat that. Look at it.
Just don't drop this. Just don't drop
Ah,
it. All he had to do
wide
was
open
catch it
across
right
the
there.
field.
Well, and I think people
I wish it showed the whole play, but I'm gonna clip that. We're gonna show that later. That was a great play call, though.
And the quarterback now be in sync with the receiver.
Now I'm a little bit happier that we finally were able to get that
Like he's supposed to for the big time play.
that touchdown.
And with the extra point, they push the lead
Get some
out
good
a
pass
little
yards.
further. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive.
We'll do a squib. It's only 28, 25 seconds left.
at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner is stopped. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there.
Good stop, good stop, good stop.
They're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet.
Like, you see how they don't get in front of that? That kind of annoys me. They got to fix that in the game. It's kind of weird. Cornerback would not just sit there and watch the ball come in.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And they'll finally
Just ran for 10 yards, easy.
Terrific pickup. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got it set up on the outside.
Good tackle. Good game, folks. Good game.
Clock strikes 0 here.
Sadly, we allowed them to score 14 points in the 4th quarter, but other than that, we did good. We got to have a better 1st quarter, though. We can't have quarters where we have 0 points. Luckily, the 3rd quarter, we had 2 points with safety. 4 total touchdowns, 176 passing yards, 75% completion. Let's get to those. Let's go to those stats real quick, and then we'll go ahead and end this video because it's almost time for the college football to start. My dynasty is on Superstar, and then my Road to Glory is on Heisman. This team was a little too weak for me to start off on Heisman, but I started off coaching Sam Houston, so this was a return game for me. They quarterback had 3 interceptions, but he did throw 2 touchdowns and 232 yards. We can't have that. Rushing, we only allowed 14 yards. We had a lot of negatives. That's what I like to see. Let's get straight to Tulsa. Alex Green, his first game at running back. Remember, he did switch from receiver. He averaged 4 yards a carry, and he had 2 touchdowns. We're not mad at all. Cardell Williams, the quarterback, added in 122 yards on the ground, averaging 7.1 yards a carry, 2 tutties. Passing, he also did good. He had 2 touchdowns passing, no interceptions. Only 176 yards. We couldn't really open up the defense like we wanted to, but still we were efficient. As you can see, receiving just wasn't as good as it should have been. Steptoe, who was supposed to be our star, was only able to get 23 yards on 4 receptions. We definitely have to get him more active. Sadly, he did have 1 drop, though. Williams came through with a deep touchdown at the end of the game, 72-yarder, to push him to get 102 yards total on the game in that 1 touchdown. And then Smith also added in a touchdown and 3 receptions. Defensively, we went crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm very pleased with the defense. The leading tackler was Elijah Wilson, the new middle linebacker for us. He had 6 tackles. Tackles for a loss, Newhouse had 3. Smith had 2. Sacks, we only had 1 sack. I think that was on the safety that we got. But we did force 3 interceptions. Callaway, the return defensive player of the year, had an interception. Devin Robinson had an interception. And Vincent had a interception. So we needed those guys to come through for us, and they did. And Callaway also got a safety. So he got a safety and an interception. He low-key might be able to get conference player of the week for defense based off of that. I've been posting a series though on YouTube, gang. You gotta check me out. Yeah, check me out, gang. This is my first time streaming the Dynasty mode. Okay, right now with the recruiting, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just finish off scouting everybody because obviously I couldn't last week. Couldn't finish scouting everybody, so he 100% scouted. See, right now we're just trying to make sure we don't have any busts. Like him, he was a bust, so we instantly got rid of him. We ain't gonna waste our time on any bust. And then next week, see, now he's a gem. So if we haven't already, we're gonna automatically get him a scholarship because he's a gem and he a 4-star. But right now, like I said, we're just literally going through and making sure we don't have any busts on the board, any broken diamonds, and if we do, we get them off immediately. And then if we find any gems, any superstar players, we automatically just offer them a scholarship. Like right here, Alfonso Bliss, the tight end, he has earned a scholarship. As you can see, we compete with UTSA too. We got a lot in common with UTSA. I don't know if it's because we in Tulsa or what, gang, but we always recruit the same players as them. UTSA was a big game for us last year on Dynasty, so we be seeing y'all boys a lot. But so far on the recruiting, we've only had 4 busts because obviously we filled up our recruit board with 35 people, and as y'all can see right now, we only have 31, so that means we found 4 busts. This is our 5th right here, and y'all know what that means, chat. I mean, we gotta go. So then next week, we're gonna be replacing those 5 people that we had to drop off with some new recruits, and we just gonna move forward just like that. Actually, we low-key might have time this week. I know we not. We just had enough time to scout everybody. So luckily, we got everybody scouted. We gotta find some more left guards. Or no, we don't, because we got them targeted. We gotta find another left tackle because we only got 1 targeted. And we gotta find another right guard because we only have 1 targeted. And then for defense, everything is good on defense. Besides, we need to find 1 more quarterback because we did find a bust. So that is it for week 1 with Tulsa Golden Hurricanes in my 2nd year of coaching. Real quick, can we go to coach's stats? Let's go to coach stats real quick. Real quick. So as y'all can see right here, I've got 100% job security. My career record is a 25-4. I only have 1 winning season because, like I said, I started off my first season with Sam Houston as a offensive coordinator. So obviously, even though we went 13-1 and it counts on my career record, it doesn't count for a winning season for me. So last season with Tulsa was my first winning season, and that's when we went 11-3. We've won 2 conference championships. I won 1 with Sam Houston. I won 1 here at Tulsa. I've had 3 players drafted, but none in the first round yet. So, I mean, in my first 2 years as a coach, I guess we can say 3 because we just got to start to the year 3. I mean, we've been solid, honestly. And then in my career, as you can see, I have the most wins right now of any college football coach. The Sam Houston coach has to be kind of close. He's right here. Elliott Bennett. Because like I said, we had an extremely amazing season with him as the leader our first year. So shout out to Elliott Bennett giving us our first, start as a coach. We haven't been able to play for the playoffs yet, so hopefully we get the opportunity this year. We are 2-0 in bowl games, and against rivals, we still are under 500, sitting at 1-2. So we definitely have to do better against our rivals. In our records versus top 25, we are 2-1. We suffered the 1 loss to Oklahoma State last season, but we got them again coming up this season, actually next week. Although they aren't ranked, they are probably better than us on paper. We're going to check that out right now. I'm not going to play the game, but we're going to check that out right now. Okay, so we lost a lot of people because we lost 2 people because they cut down the recruiting list. So we'll have to get that sorted out in the next video. Will Smith actually got Defensive Player of the Week. I thought it was going to be Callaway. But Will Smith got it with his 2 tackles for a loss and his 2 total tackles. So that's pretty dope. Cardale Williams, Offensive Player of the Week. That's dope. He had 176 yards passing, 2 touchdowns passing, but he also had 2 rushing touchdowns and about 120 yards rushing. So, he won National Player of the Week. Okay. So shout out to Cardale Williams starting off the season strong. And right here we have a rivalry game, or a classic, Turnpike Classic, Oklahoma State versus Tulsa. So this is an in-Texas battle. They haven't played a game yet, so hopefully we can just surprise them. We are dead even with the overalls. We're dead even with everything. We're 85 overall. We're both 84 offense, 86 defense. So we are dead even. That should definitely be a good game. And Cardale Williams is now the impact player because he had such a great game last week. So, make sure y'all stay tapped in, and we'll be picking up the Dynasty next episode versus Oklahoma State.